So, last week I found this game, IronSight. It's published by Aeria games. You know, the guys that gave us Eden Eternal, Battlefield Heroes, and Gun Z. Oh, and that one Shin Megami Tensei online game that died so fast they didn't even have time to prepare a last will. But IronSight is a free-to-play first-person shooter. And before you go typing in the comments, but Burr, free-to-play first-person shooter games are all pay-to-win trash for filthy casuals. Hear me out. IronSight is developed by Whipple Games, and from what I can see, these guys know how to develop a legitimately good game. From what I could dig up, IronSight is their only game, and it very much plainly shows with how much dedication they're putting into it. The game is beautiful for a free-to-play game. Netcode, never had an issue. Graphics, amazing, and they don't lag the living fuck. Gunplay, satisfying, easy to figure out, and has a steady, high skill cap. Some guns are objectively better than others, and others are literal trash and you're stupid for buying them. But now comes the big one. But, pay to win trash? No. Shut your mouth. We're not even halfway through this video. The entire time, in this playthrough, I'm using the starting assault rifle with the soft point bullets they let you borrow for a full week, and they're not that expensive to replenish, and they're the only item I've had to replenish. And then an ACOG I won in the randomly dropped loot crates. And I know, what? Loot crates? Pay to win trash? Shut up. These crates aren't purchasable, and they only drop attachment skins, which also allow you to use those attachments early if you don't mind the skin color. All the guns in the game can be bought with in-game currency. So can all the attachments. And it's not hard to save up for them either. They don't make it so you have to sit there and play for a millennia to be able to unlock a gun. The only thing that's really locked behind a price tag for real life money are special cosmetic items like extra player models and weapon skins that sometimes come with pretty neat ass looking reload animations like this one right here. I've been loving this game. And here are some tips from yours truly. Use submachine guns if you're in a small map and are blitzing around, running and gunning. Use the assault rifle for a bit of a slower movement and some wider peaks. And if you're just going around roaming with a sniper rifle, remember that you're adopted, your parents don't fucking love you. Just kidding. Doing this takes some map sets and actually quite a bit of fair aim skill. If you don't know how to fucking aim, all you're gonna do is roaming into your fucking death with the rotating respawn system. Kinda like how it was in, you know, Gears of War, where you can't sit there and camp because the enemy will spawn right on top of you. If you can pull this off to the point where people are switching to sniper rifles in an attempt to counter you, you're doing pretty good. If you find that they are now a lot easier to kill because they're raging in chat and can't get off their keyboard, you've likely gotten the play of the game and MVP with this tactic and are single-handedly the reason your team fucking won. Light machine guns are a bit too accurate, it needs some balance, and damn, it is a fucking horrible fucking map. I have never seen such absolute garbage map design. Shotguns need a buff, but they're still such a satisfying thing to me. I'll include a link to the download in the description. Oh, and did I mention they have a competitive mode? That never gets used because it's usually filled to the brim with sniper roamers, and it's super not fun to stare at the scoreboard for 2 minutes because you got sniped and spawned right away. Anyway, this game's kick-ass. I'll be playing it for a while, and y'all welcome to join me. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and shit. Kick ass if you do. I love it. Subscribe, fucker.